The troubled Commonwealth Summit in Sri Lanka again saw angry protests on Friday. The motorcade of the British Prime Minister was briefly mobbed in Jaffna. David Cameron had gone to the north to seek conditions for himself, visiting refugee camps and meeting some who'd been there for more than 20 years. He and other Commonwealth leaders are unhappy with Sri Lanka's human rights record, and Cameron's car was surrounded by families of children who disappeared during the 27-year civil war.
There are some very serious questions that need to be answered. Questions about human rights violations today in Sri Lanka, the fact there are so many people who've disappeared, the fact that there aren't proper rules for a free press. But there are also very big questions to be answered about how the long war ended and the appalling scenes that we've seen on television about thousands of innocent civilians being killed at the end of that war.
The biggest Commonwealth member and neighbour, India's only sent its foreign minister, and Canada and Mauritius have stayed away over the human rights issues. Sri Lankan officials have been stung by what they call interference from abroad and an attempt to tarnish their hosting the summit. Prince Charles is representing his mother, the head of the Commonwealth. The government insists reconciliation is underway, helped by the strong economic growth it has produced. Critics accuse some of Sri Lanka's leaders of war crimes and continued human rights violations.